What's up guys, it's All Things Lego 2, and in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can rig any, I'm going to tell you how you can rig any Lego model in Blender. So this is Blender 3.5, but I'm pretty sure this works in any other version, maybe not the first few versions, but yeah. So first thing you're going to do is you need to have the Mecha Bricks Lite or Advanced installed, and that allows you to get models. Then you're going to download your model. It could be any model from Megabricks library. You're going to export it as a Blender ZMBX. I'll go into more detail in another video, but anyway, and then you get the add-on installed. But anyways, so you're going to click File, Import Megabricks ZMBX, and you got to install it first because otherwise it just won't show that. That's not on default. As soon as you install Blender, you've got to add that on yourself. And we're going to load this F14 Tomcat in, and it may take a while. But essentially what we're going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be showing you how to easily rig a model in Blender. It's really simple, like a Lego model. It is super simple. And so starting out here, so we've got our F14 in, but of course it won't move on by itself right now. So what you gotta do is you're gonna hold the Shift key and press A, and then you're gonna go to Armature, and then you're gonna click this little stickman, viewport, and then you're going to click in front. You can use this to collapse, but you need to expand the viewport display and click in front. After that, you're going to click S for scale and scale your bone to be as big as you want. And then you can move it around by pressing G, or you can rotate it by pressing R. So we're just going to get it back to that position. Make sure it's in around the middle of the model if you want to rig just an entire model. And there are other tutorials out there to show you how to rig a certain part, but that's not my specialty. This is how to rig just one model, the entirety of the model. So now what you're going to do is you're going to, real quick, I'm just going to turn off the view for both the camera and the light, because this way it won't select the camera and the light, and then it won't say something weird like Python traceback. So then you're going to select the entirety of this, and make sure that this is an orange, the armature. The way you can do that is you can click off of this check mark based on the thing you have, like that, and if it's an orange, you're good. Then you're gonna right click and then click parent to object, and this may take a while, but now we're gonna get into kind of animating it and make sure everything's right with it. So this is honestly the simplest way to do this. Of course, you can do different bones, but as I said, that's not really my specialty per se. I'm still kind of starting out on Blender. But now, once you've got that, if you've done everything right, when you click on just the armature, like the little bone thing, and then click G to move it, it should move. Okay, so now animating. To animate this model, first of all, you're going to go to keyframe number 1. It doesn't matter how long this is, but just go to keyframe number 1. Make sure it's on number 1, not number 2, not number 0. Just click number 1, and then you're going to right click again and click parent. No. You're going to click insert keyframe, location, rotation, scale, and custom properties, and then you're just going to do that. Okay, so then you're going to go to your next frame. You want, per se, I'm just going to say 7. And another really quick tip for you, all of y'all who are starting out Blender, you can kind of rotate it based on which display you are. See this little circle up top? You can kind of just move it about and experiment with this. So right now I want it to turn upside down, so I'm going to go to the in front view. And this can be with any model, by the way. It doesn't have to be an F14, but I would say make the bone size, so that it's slightly smaller than the model itself, because otherwise it may show up in the final render. And then what you're going to do is say on keyframe number 14, or whatever frame you want to start animating on, you're going to click rotate, or Alt for rotate or G for move, depending on where you want to move it. So like if I wanted to move it this way, I would click G, and then if I wanted to rotate it this way, I would click R to make it go up or down. As I said, you can kind of just experiment with that. I want it to turn upside down, so we're just going to have it turn upside down like this. And then you're going to do the same thing you did at the beginning with keyframe number 1. You can click Insert Keyframe, Location, Rotation, Scale, and Custom Properties. And there we go. So now we have the F-14 turning upside down like a true Top Gun Chad, and as you can see, it flips upside down. It's the entire model. The entire model is moving. And yeah, so there you go. So that is how to basically animate Lego models in Blender. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.